So the first will be Mr. Frank Moseley, who is our democracy's inner leader, and he is based in Richmond. So, Frank, welcome.
Thank you, Andrea, and thank all of you for coming to this event, as well as the many of you have already given to our goal here. We're so close. So thank you so much for all of your contributions. The work that we do, you've heard all of these folks talk about it, and we've had these stars come on and even talk about some of the work that we do. But to me, and Mark, no offense to you, to me, the real rock stars here are Democracy Center leaders. These are the folks that are on the ground, um, engaging, mobilizing, educating, making sure that folks are being met where they are, right? I think it's very important that people understand this. One thing that we do is very unique is that we not just go into communities and neighborhoods where people often don't go or are afraid to go, but we try to find leaders that are from those communities, right? So they go back with the tools and the resources that the Center for Common Ground equips us with, and they are able to empower and uplift those individuals in those communities, and they don't have to worry about buy-in because these are their neighbors. These are the people that they see and they know have the same issues and the same pain points and the same concerns that they have, right? And so it's a call to action for everyone to be able to come together and start really engaging and mobilizing and educating. And again, this work couldn't be done without your help, without your support, without your donations. We couldn't get out there and do the work that we do year round. And the work that we do is data driven, right? So we have to have data for canvassing. We have to have data for phone banking, for texting, and all the work that we do on the ground with canvassing, whether it's palm cards or door hangers, whether it's doing community events that you've heard so much about, the phone banks, or many of the other advocacy programs or advocacy work that we do, is all because of the support that you all provide us on fundraising campaigns like this. Without your help, we couldn't be as nearly as effective as we are getting out those postcards, getting out those phone calls, getting people to volunteer, and really just ride this wave of energy and momentum that we have. There's so much that we can do, whether it's helping folks with overcoming any type of issues that are in their lives, the feeding program and the homelessness. Those are just some of the issues that these folks are tackling. And what we're able to do is help them, or at least we're able to help identify those issues and match those with resources. We do a lot of mutual benefits so that folks can really stop having to worry about what's going on in their uh, day-to-day struggle and really kind of focus on what's coming up in this election, because it's hard to do both, right? So we can help them, empower them to find the resources and the help, the assistance that they need, and sometimes provide that training for some of those who want to be involved, then we are so much more stronger, so much more effective, and the work that we do will continue to get stronger, continue to grow. I remember when I started here, there was only a handful of democracy centers. Now we're up to 15. We're looking at other states that we can go into, and other folks are just contacting us, asking, how can we be a part of this? How can we partner? How can we collab? So I'm just so proud of the effort that all of our leaders have done, all of our volunteers have done, and just keep up the hard work. This lecture cycle is just getting started. We've just really just kind of renewed all of the energy, and now it's time to really crank things up for this less than 90 days that we have. So we can do this. We have the tools, we have the resources, we have the energy, and we have the boots on the ground to make this happen. And thank God we have support of all of you wonderful people here today to be able to continue to motivate us and to sustain us.